All right, guys, so we're going to be making a thyme soup, but of course with any soup, you've got to have bread. So we're doing the cheat way to bread, and follow this and you'll be the hero. First of all, we've got some bought dough. Yeah, I'm not doing that whole thing, making the dough. So you know what, if you can find a way around things, then you do it, because you can. What you want is some wax wrap paper. All right, and we folded it like that, like that, like that, okay, to make it round. All right, cut it over there, nice and easy. And we've got some terracotta pots. Yep, they're garden pots. They've just had a good wash, okay? And the reason why you need the wax wrap is very important, because even if you oil this, the terracotta is so absorbent that it just sucks it all up, and you end up kind of gouging it out a bit Philistine-y, okay? So we're not doing it that way. That's why you use the wax wrap. So what you want to do is you want to get your hands glazed with some olive oil, all right? Because this is gonna stop the Play-Doh effect. And you're gonna take a chunk of your dough, nice and easy, and you're gonna pop that on top of your wax-proof paper. And then you just take this baby and you just feed it in, nice and easy. And then we take these two little babies and we just put it aside and let them rise. And that's gonna take 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, you put your oven on to 200 degrees, okay, nice and hot. Right, while that is waiting, and before we put these guys in, I wanna start with the soup, so come along with me. We've got a pan on the go here, and I've chopped up, this is 3 medium onions, all right? And all we're gonna do is pop a bit of butter in here and get that heated up, and then throw the onions in, and let's get them sauteed. Right, once that is melted down, in go the onions, and stir them every now and then, but don't stress about them, just let them sizzle away and soften up. Remember, the flavor often comes from the base, and that's one thing. I mean, my granny, every dish had fried onions first as the base. Fried onion and thyme and a bit of garlic, but that was the base of it. And the slower, the longer you let these guys just suck it all up and just bubble away, the better your depth of flavor is. So let's leave that here. And then we're gonna prep our thyme and we're gonna get that going. So I've got a bowl for that. Now with the thyme, you don't want sticks. All we're wanting is the leaves. So just grab a bit and you just wanna pull them off. And that's how you're gonna prep it, nice and easy. And just get all these little leaves into here. Alrighty, there we go, folks. There's our bowl of thyme. And while the onions are busy sauteing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up the chorizo sausage. Now, we've got about half a sausage here. The rest, of course, you will eat. And all we're gonna do is chop this up into really nice chunky bits. And that we're gonna throw in with the onion. And that's just gonna cook down a little bit and get a bit of crispness to it. All right, yum. And then this, straight into the onions. And just give it a good stir. Whilst the chorizo and onion's doing its thing, our bread is now risen enough, and we're gonna pop it into the oven, and that's gonna go in for 15 minutes or until the tops have just got that lovely little domey brownie, and when you tap it, it kind of sounds hollow. That's your cue. Come out and ready to eat. Ooh, look at this. And you see all the oils? Come have a look here. Look at all the oils that start coming out of the chorizo, and that's where all your flavor is. And when you punch that with the thyme, ooh, mamma mia. All right, next guys in is we've got some cannelloni beans, and this is 1 tin. You can use butter beans, but either way, they're all yummy. We're gonna pop those in. In those go, and then I've got a liter of stock, and this can be veggie stock, chicken stock, and that's going in. Oh, look at that. And there's your beautiful juice. And then the queen of our dish, which is our beautiful thyme. Give it a stir, and leave that just to simmer. You want the heat of the bowl to be able to release the oils from the thyme. Also, what it's going to do, we know that thyme cuts through richness. So it's going to cut through the richness of the chorizo and just burst with all those flavors. But this is quick, easy, 15 minutes, bang, and we've even got some bread in the oven. Not a bun in the oven. Right, 15 minutes is good. I'm sure that our bread is good to go. And let's take a peek. Ooh, you're gonna want this. These are fabulous. Look at these nunus. Oh, who thought the terracotta pot could do this? Oh, yay. Let's turn the soup off and let's get these babies over here and leave them for just a couple of minutes because they really are hot. Just needs a smothering of butter. Right, let's get the soup. And stand back because the flavor is gonna wow you. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And you can just smell the thyme. Guys, it's yummy, yummy, yummy. So, in it goes. And you can see the beans also work as a thickening agent, okay? So you can mush them up a bit if you want to. But otherwise, like so, is just divine. And there we go. So you've got way enough salt in the chorizo, so all you need to do is add a bit of pepper, grind it in, and that's just according to your taste.